So hey guys, quite a while ago, I made some graphs. I made a headphone database, different companies, Biodynamic, Neumann, Philips, Sennheiser, AKG, Audio-Technica, and I basically went through all their top-of-the-line headphones, and I made these graphs with a diffuse field headphone target in light blue, and the headphone measurement for a headphone like the Audio-Technica M50X. How it measures, so we can see how this headphone measures, and we can doodle on it, doodle 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 doo. So we can see like it dips down here in yellow, which it's not supposed to do on the M50X headphone. We can see it doesn't have enough sub bass, sub bass. We can see, it's got some shout here. So, we could see the treble is very spiky. So, we can look at different headphones and see the tonality from 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. All the tonality problems, and, we can, look at all these different headphones, like the DT990s that I'm wearing, with worn pads. We can see that's the reason why I'm wearing these. They follow the diffuse headphone target really well. And this is kind of like a guide that tells you like what everything is, from 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, and how the headphone measures, for example. And again, we got all these different brands, Sennheiser HD800S, and you can see the tonality problems, the peaks and the cuts, and how much bass and mids and treble it has, and all this stuff. And I got these measurements from basically this place, this database by Oratory 1990, and you can actually see all these different headphones he measured, for example. And we can go to like the Biodynamic DT 990 with worn ear pads, and we can go to the CSV file here, and we can download it, for example. And then we can go to the Squig link website, and we're using the diffuse field headphone target. So it looks like this. This is diffuse field. We're using 1000 hertz up here for normalization. And we're using diffuse field headphone target. And, we can go to equalizer up here, and we can upload frequency response, and we can, go to downloads, and we can, upload the DT990 frequency response for this headphone. And we can see it in, this color. Again, we could open it here too, just to show you, so DT990 worn pads, and we can see it in yellow. And we can go back over here, and I guess we could try to make this yellow. Okay. And then we can flatten diffuse field like so. And we can see we get basically the same exact frequency response here, on the guide in yellow, and here, on this. So we can see how we can get, this information translated to over here. Now the problem is, see this diffuse field headphone target in light blue? We don't have that. But now we do. I can actually upload that frequency response like so. And now it's in purple, and we can change it to like light blue if that color exists, or just green. So this here is the target in light blue, the headphone target. So now we have this headphone target that we can use as a reference, and not only that, we can make it a actual target, so we can add it as a upload target. Okay, let me refresh this, and then we can go to equalizer, and then upload target, my target. So this is diffuse field and then my audio target here, and then we can just like look at different earbuds, like the EM6L that I use so much. These things, SimGot EM6L. We can put this in here, change it to a color that's actually visible. So we can see the SimGot EM6L compared to my target is very similar. And we can kind of just like go through like all of these different models of earbuds and, you know, see how they compare to my headphone target, or earbud target, whichever one you want to be looking at here, headphones or earbuds. And we can see how closely they follow my target. We can actually hide diffuse field, and we can flatten my target, and we can see the SimGot EM6L is extremely flat on my target here. We can upload the DT990 frequency response and see that's extremely flat on my target as well, except it lacks a little bit of sub bass. So one has a little bit too much sub bass, one has a little bit not enough sub bass, but they're extremely flat along my target here. So we're using my hi-fi ASMR target, and of course we can unflatten it, and you know, we can see how close these, you know, the SimGot EM6L, and then we can, you know, look at other, you know, audio equipment like the Hype 2, and this is the Hype 2 on my target. We can see it's extremely flat as well, a little bit wavy, a little bit lumpy in the highs, but we can see, you know, this matches my target really well, you know, stuff like that. So this is a good example of like how you can make your own targets. Well, I'm not showing you how to do it, but you know, this is my target that you can actually like compare different audio equipment to. I personally like to have the diffuse field here, diffuse field, and then flatten it based on diffuse field, and then, you know, let's add my target back. Okay, and then what if I add diffuse field again? Okay, I don't want to do that. Make it visible. Okay, and then okay, we can upload target. Okay, baby just farted. Okay, we can upload target again. Let me try to do this again. Sorry, sometimes you have to wrestle with it. So then we can flatten diffuse field. Okay, so again, now we can see this is kind of like how I want it to look. It's kind of like how I have it, you know. Okay, so, and then we can plug in different earbuds, like this is the Hype 2. You know, we can look at, you know, again, the EM6L. I think the EM6L is the best thing ever. So we can see how the EM6L follows my target. Again, we can, you know, see how, you know, we can go to this website and, you know, look at a bunch of different over ears, for example, the AKG K371, for example. We can plug this thing in, upload frequency response, the K371. Okay, so we can see how the K371 looks. Okay, you know, it doesn't have enough treble. It's got like this 4K cut. It lacks mid bass, stuff like that. And we can just, you know, okay, the baby's crying. So I'll see you guys later, but I just kind of wanted to show you that I have a target thingy, majig. Yeah, see you guys later.